We're live. I don't think we were live the last time. I thought we were.
Yeah.
So, look, part 2 of this video series in Gloucester, Lime Grove. Evan, the focus on this particular section of the video is on...
Yeah, the second half of the site. So we just showed you the first half of the site. So now we're halfway down the site. You can see that down here is the rest of the sewer run, and that's Arthur standing in the rest of the sewer run. We have a couple of construction dogs here, Brian and Arthur. So these manholes that you can see are the sewer as they come into the site, and if we turn around and look this way, you can see the rest of the sewer run having been dug. There's a big machine up there at the end. We've got the school building over here on our left. So once this sewer has gone in, sorry Brendan,
Yeah, no worries.
I missed you. Once the sewer has finished being installed, the next thing that we'll be doing is excavating and putting in the road base course. So that we've got a stable surface to work on without having to choke through the mud all the time. And then the houses will start being constructed. I talked about the first phase of houses down here already. Up here at this end of the site, we've got 4 houses along the back there, and then another 2 behind the school.
Slow down.
Okay. Sorry. Getting too excited here.
So, I know there's a little bit background noise, possibly Piot's my sound tester as well. He always lets me know.
Okay.
So hopefully you can hear us, whether you're joining us live right now or later time. Evan, so you said 4 houses at the back. In terms of what they would be mixed use of?
Yep, they're all detached. So 2 5-bed detached houses up at the back here, 2 4-bed detached houses in the corner, and then a couple of further 4-bed detached houses in behind the school. And then the school here, the former school building, will be converting into 7 apartments. So
apartments is more or less the easiest thing to do for this school building. It would have been quite tricky to make it houses rather than apartments in terms of configuration.
Actually, to be honest, the apartments is a bit more complicated, but we get a better return out of it ultimately, because it makes the gross development value, the end value is higher, so there ends up being more profit in the project. As a result. Yep.
So, just to summarise, Evan, in terms of this building on our right, or whichever view you've got, the school building, the red brick building, how much work do you have to do?
It's quite a lot of work. We've got to take the roof off. We're going to have to put another floor in. We're going to have to put the roof back on again. You can see a lot of windows are broken and stuff. We had some problems with vandalism here. So yeah, there's quite a lot of work to do on the school building.
But structurally,
it's reasonably sound. We've got a good structure to work with. It's not listed. It's not the building that we converted in Gloucester Docks, and I think the building that you looked at earlier in the day, was a listed building. So Grade 2 listed buildings are much more complicated and more expensive to convert. This one's not listed, and so it won't be so expensive from that point of view.
So, look, talked about grades listed. We've looked at this particular site as well. So, in terms of sourcing, people always ask, how did you source this deal?
We bought it off the county council, but you know, one of the things that I look for when I'm buying a site is sites that have potential for value enhancement. So when we bought this site, the amount of square footage envisaged on it was about 11,500 square feet. Once we have all of the enhancements, we'll end up with about 26,000 square feet. So we've more than doubled the area that we're able to develop on the site, and that will have a positive impact on profitability and value.
So, Evan, in terms of where we're going from here, tomorrow I know we're going to visit the other sites in Gloucestershire.
Yeah, so we're going to Danby Lodge tonight. We can do a bit of filming at Danby Lodge tomorrow morning. I can take you and briefly show you the site in Market Street in Gloucester. We've not started on that. We're getting close to starting, but
that's Cinderford, isn't it?
Cinderford, yeah. Sorry, Market Street in Cinderford. I mean, we've been held up a little bit with planning issues and things like that. So.
So there's always challenges as a developer.
Always challenges.
Now, you haven't really got started on this project yet. What do you think, or what has been the major challenge on this project so far?
Well, actually, we have. I mean, it may not look like it, but we've got a couple of months' work under our belt here. Well, 6 weeks, let's say. So early stages, but you don't start to see a lot coming out of the ground until you do things that you have to do first, like things like the sewers. But you know, challenges are always whatever you need to do to get the thing started.
Okay.
And usually the biggest challenge there, the 2 biggest challenges are planning, getting all the planning issues you need out of the way, and secondly getting a contractor appointed at the right price, a good contractor, and getting them to complete the works on time. Those are the 2 biggest challenges.
Just a short snapshot video. Of course, you've got Evan at the National Development Summit as well, so that's the whole day Evan's going to be there for, not just for part of the day. I believe Evan's going to be there for the whole day. 19119. So huge thanks, Evan, and huge thanks to the Hardings
And
earlier.
we're going to thank the dogs as well, the construction dogs, Brian and Arthur. They're just here waiting patiently for us to finish. Yeah, okay, good.
So thank you. And
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See you later.